This one tonight, second half, they were able to kind of take a small lead and start to separate as they found a little rhythm on the offensive end. How do you feel that this one kind of shifted there early in that second?
You know what? All credit to Coach Richard McKay and Liberty, man. You know what? These guys, they came out with a mission. From the jump ball, they were on point. We lacked energy. We lacked 50-50 ball situations. We lacked connectivity. You know, a lot of times when we're here within Swisher, we have to play with a certain level of energy to win games. When a shot goes up and we don't have guys that are around on a free throw line box out and they get it back, that sums up the game for me. And so I just told our guys, look, man, we got a short turnaround. We got to be ready to go. Queen's coming in. So, hey, this is a learning lesson. Liberty, they taught us a lesson last year, and so it's another lesson learned this year.
Well, Coach, I know it was a tough one tonight, but what do you think in terms of, like McGee, what he was able to bring that allowed the entire Flames to be successful?
I think Darius McGee is a guy who's a big shot maker. You know, at times, no matter how bad he's shooting, he's a guy who can get hot, and he can really burn you from deep. And then when they put him in ball screens, he continuously puts pressure on the defense. And so for us, he allowed for, opportunities where we got lost, especially on the weak side of the floor. And if he wasn't getting to the rim, if he wasn't scoring, he was oftentimes being a playmaker and finding those guys on the other side of the floor. And so he's a very dynamic player. Obviously, you know, majority of the week we try to prepare for him, but a guy of his caliber, man, a lot of times it's hard to really simulate that speed and IQ in live play.
First time since mid to late November you've had a full complement of players to choose from on your bench when you start a game. How much was just kind of readapting to having everybody, trying to figure out who works best with whom and the rotations and everything again here tonight?
You know, it's kind of difficult. Just be honest with you. You know, you look out there and you're used to playing a certain way. And I know going into this game, we wanted to play with a little bit more pace. We felt like being able to get Jairus Cook back. He had been gone for 6 games. Trying to play, a little bit of small ball. But at the same time, we wanted to try to, play big as well. And so we felt like, man, those guys really took advantage of our size in different areas, whether it was rebounding. Like I said, they killed us on the offensive glass. And so a lot of times that's when we had bigger lineups as well. And so it's a great teaching lesson for us. We'll be able to go watch some film, learn from this, and see how to get better within league play.
Well, you said it. It's a short turnaround, but hopefully that energy comes out here on Saturday afternoon, and that's kind of a blessing and a curse, right? You get to get right back out there, and you don't have to dwell on it too long.
Absolutely. It'll be a quick turn, so we look forward to it. Thank you again for our fans coming out. We appreciate it, man. It was awesome.
All right, Coach Mincy joining us here in the postgame show. Thanks for the time as always, Coach.
All right,
guys.
Coach.
Appreciate you.